with Halloween coming up, I thought it was really important, and you know, I've been seeing lots of other people do these type of like Halloween tutorial videos, and so I really thought it's important for you guys to see a good tutorial, because there's a lot of bullshit going around, and this is all you need to know. Okay, so this tutorial is probably more for girls or for gay people, or you know, if you're a straight guy and you just want to like be different on Halloween, you can go for it. Like, this tutorial is for you too. Okay, let's get started. The first thing you're gonna want to do is make sure that your weave is back, where it's not gonna interfere in any of the stuff. And so we're starting off with completely no makeup, flawless foundation. It's important to always start with a primer to fill in your pores. So the primer I'm going to be using today is this. It's by YSL. It's really trendy. It's really popular now. Everyone's been using it. I just saw it on Vine. So that's what we're going to do. And this is by Sephora. And so what you're going to do is you just want to really fill in your pores everywhere around your face. And what this is going to do is just help really prepare your face for the makeup that we're going to apply. Foundation. And you know, while you can do this, what I like to do is sing a song or something. So you know, you can do that too. This helps just make it so good. Okay, let's check in the mirror. So this mirror I got, it's very expensive, and so you probably don't have one, but that's just like for your information. Okay. So yeah, that looks pretty good. We are ready to start. So you can take off your glove now and save that for when you fist yourself later. This is a really foundation. You can't, here, let me show you. You won't be able to find this at your drugstore. It's more expensive than you can afford. It's by Prada. And so you're gonna take your brush. This is my MAC brush in number circle. And now I'm going to just go to town. And you really, what we're trying to do, you don't want to look like you're slapping a ton of makeup on your face. That's not the purpose of foundation. The purpose is just to make you look like you have naturally smooth and correct skin. And you don't want to get too much on your lips. They'll be crusty later when you're making out with the cab driver or whatever you're doing. So you don't get out on your lips. And make sure you cover your beard. Yours won't look as good as mine does the first time you do it, because this is just years and skill, and like developing this skill takes years. It's years and skill and years. It's just all there is to it. So now that we've got our foundation on, we're going to start first with our eyes. And so the first thing you want to do is conceal your eyes. This concealer is by Makeup Forever, and what it does, green neutralizes yellows and purples that may occur from your face from whatever you're doing to make the purples and yellows occur under your eyes. For me, it's crystal meth, but I don't know what you guys do. So now I'm going to be wetting my beauty blender. So now take your damp beauty blender and put not that much, but a good amount of concealer under your eye. And you know, you can probably want to also put it under your brow. That's a good way to do it too. It's what the pros do. So now that you have that done, you want to just use it in how you usually use your beauty blender, which is you just dab it. Just dab it. Blend it in. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. Feels good, feels right. That done. Set your beauty blender aside, you'll need it for later. So now we've done our concealer, now we're gonna do, oops, careful guys. Now we're gonna do our lid primer. So, oh, I almost didn't show the product. So this lid primer is by Urban Decay. It's the best, it's good. And so now I'm gonna take, okay, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Before you take your lid primer, what you really wanna do is make sure that your brows are ruly, because if your brows are just out of control, girl, you're not gonna be able to concentrate. So take your brow brush, this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and just make sure those brows are in order, make sure they're good, make sure they're not gonna like pop up with an attitude. So now that we've done that, now we can move on back to our lid primer. And so look for your priming brush. You should have a brush that's just for this purpose, because you don't want to be using the same brush for everything. So get a different brush and then just go ahead and prime your lids. Oh yeah, that's right. That's just, when it's really globby like that, you know it's making you look younger, which is what you want. So now that our lids are primed, we're gonna get, this is a really good eyeliner. It's by Marc Jacobs. And so now you just line your eye, line it so it's good, get in there, that's good. Line the other eye, good job, you're doing good. It's good to motivate yourself so you don't give up, because the ending result will be worth it. What I like to do is put the first layer of liner, put the shadow, then do the wing of the liner. So this shadow is by MAC as well. And so what you do is this new kind, you guys probably haven't heard of it, it's only MAC Pro. So you put a little bit in a dish or whatever, and you know, then get some water from your beauty blender. Again, take a new brush, don't use the same brush, that will really not be good. So once you got that, good. This is my shadow brush, it's number Illuminati by Sigma Cosmetics. So now I'm gonna do my shadow. There we go. And so that, you really want to look, oh shit. That could happen, you know, it happens, things go wrong, that's okay, it's just makeup. Oops. So then you take your other shadow, this time dab it off before you do that, because then that didn't work out too well. So now do your other shadow, and you know, it looks so hard to do because it just looks amazing. This pencil is also by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'll show you the color. The color is Funeral. And then just get that wing. And you know, it's just classic Hollywood, Maryland, just the Kennedys, everything. That's just the bomb. It's thebomb.com. It looks so great, you know. But you know, yours probably won't look as good as mine does on your first try, because I have years and years of practice of doing amazing eyeliner and winged liner and that stuff. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to set our first layer of shadow, and it's really important to set between every step so that you don't fuck up the whole thing. So we're gonna take our setting powder This powder is by Sugar Pill, and I have the giant size because I'm a lifetime member. You can't get the size, it's not available for you. Who's texting me? And so then what you do is you dip it in your powder, and you're taking your cosmetic sponge from, I think this is from Sephora, and you just put it right on, and that's just gonna set your powder. It's gonna make sure it stays in place all night while you're off doing whatever you're doing for Halloween. Trick-or-treating, you know, like beating your dog, whatever. Taking our Anastasia Beverly Hills contour. This is also a bulk size. Some water with your beauty blender. And put it in. Define and also shape your face. So start at your ear and just go down. And start at your other ear. Go down. You know, and some people say you need to blend, and they're wrong. So now we're gonna contour our nose to make it look real cute. Go on either side like that, and then do like that, because then you want it to just be a real cute little subtle way. You can use your finger if you want to. A really cute subtle way to just put that down. And if you're a man, then you want to feminize your face a bit. And that's what I'm doing now. You know, it's just an extra step. Girls, you can skip this unless you're fugly, then you should probably do it too. You want to make your face just seem smaller and more petite. And that's just what you're trying to do. Oh, and we're out. We need more of our contour. So again, if you didn't get it the first time, this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics. And so then take it and just, oops. Careful, it's expensive, you don't want to spill. There we go, get that nice rich color. Just pack it on. Because you want, since it's Halloween, it's dark anyways, so people aren't gonna notice if you do a little extra contouring. And if you want to get that Kylie Jenner lip, just go a little bit under your lip, a little bit over it, and that will help make your lips look bigger and fuller, and overall just make them pop. And you can look like a Kardashian, you can look fabulous. So bring it down. You want to make it look like we have a widow's peak, because that's just really attractive. There, we are done with our contouring. This highlight is also by Makeup Forever. And so now you're going to want to highlight your orbital bone. There we go. And take your highlight above your contour on either side. And if you really want to be dramatic, you can take your highlight below your contour too. And that just helps shape your face. You can put it on your Cupid's bow. And that just helps pop. And then what I like to do is take my highlight down the bridge of my nose to make it look really cute. And then do a little fan up here. That's great. And to take this new loose powder loose cosmetic glitter by Marc Jacobs. This is so new, I haven't even opened it. And so I'm gonna get out my scissors. There we go. And get another dish and put some of it in here. Ooh, Don't you love that? That glitter? This is like Halloween themed. It's gonna be great. So you know, ladies, what's really important is just to look good, because the most important thing that a woman should do is her looks, because that's all that matters in society. So take your the same primer we used before and put it on your lid, and then do it again over the lid that we've already powdered, and then take this and stick it on. You know, and this is gonna catch the light. All this glitter will catch the light and like just really wow whoever you need to wow tonight. You know, so just feel free to put that wherever it feels right. Liner. This is in the shade Homewrecker, and you wanna just really don't make your lips too big, because then you'll just look foolish. So you just wanna go with the natural shape of your lips and just follow that natural shape. There. Perfect. And now you're gonna take your lipstick. This is by Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the shade Abused. And just, yes, that looks so good. You know, oops, it's okay if you get a little bit on your teeth. No one's gonna notice. It's Halloween. Just make it just good. There. So we are so close to being done. Can you believe it? It's amazing. So now what we're gonna do is you really just want to make sure that your makeup doesn't run off of you during your gig or what your party, you know, your clubbing, whatever you're doing. So take your setting spray. This setting spray is by Kat Von D, and it's really light. It feels really good, and it just helps set your makeup. So just, it might sting a little bit. That's okay. Just go like this. You can also drink a ginger ale. That might help you. And so that, with that, oh shit. What the fuck am I doing? I almost forgot our mascara. So for mascara, just take whatever your mascara of choice is and just get it right in there. Make your lashes look voluptuous. There. Can you see the difference that made? So now we're gonna move on. When you're wearing a wig, it's really important to have a good wig cap. And so this wig cap is by Wigs by Vanity. It's the best wig cap that I've found for this purpose. And what I do is I top it off with I'll show you. I use this special cosmetic foil, and it helps to really hold everything down, keep everything under that wig. And so then take your wig of choice. Well, actually, before you do that, we need to put more powder on one more time, because you really need to make sure that you let your makeup cook. So now, take your finishing powder by Lululemon, and take your Deluxe Beauty Blender by Beats by Dre, and just go in there and finish up that makeup anywhere so it's not running. This is a lace front. You probably don't own one because this is human hair. It's really expensive. It's more expensive than almost anything else that I've used in the video. Oops. There. And so, you know, that just, that, excuse me.
Girl!
Can't see what I'm doing. Can you help me? Just come and help me get this hair out of my face. Like, help me place the wig.
I don't know.
Just help me part it. You might need to get your assistant to help you with this part because hair can be really difficult. It's just, it's important to have someone to help you to get the perfect wig placement.
Is that better?
So once you have it placed where you think it's good, you're gonna want to take, another finishing technique. This is a technique, this isn't very well known. I don't know of many people that know about this. Only the pros do. I need to get closer so you guys can see. So what you're gonna do is take this and just finish up. This will help finish up your makeup. This will help make your hair look great. And so then that's just gonna, that's gonna really make your face just porcelain and just everything. Okay, so now, of course, the most important part of Halloween, we're gonna move on to the outfit.